Hi everyone, this is Harsha Buddala, Chartered Accountant. So, in recent news or recent social media or wherever you see, we are hearing a lot about Global Capability Centers (GCC), and not only that, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India had also recently conducted a two-day summit on Global Capability Centers, and the Economic Survey Report of India is continuously been writing about global capability centers. In this video, let us try and understand what is this global capability centers and what is a significant role that global capability centers are playing in the Indian economic development. Okay, so global capability centers, this is nothing but an offshore unit of a multinational companies. Global capability center serves as an extension of the parent company. Now, if you take Mercedes-Benz companies, there Mercedes-Benz, MNC parent organization was in Germany, but in India, in Bengaluru, there was a unit or there was a GCC called MBRDA, that is Mercedes-Benz Research and Development Institute Limited. So this is an example of GCC. Uh, and not only this MBRDA, like PepsiCo is there in Hyderabad, and we are hearing like Microsoft data centers, Google data center, all of them are examples of GCC. Now, before going to deep into or doing a deep dive into GCC, let us try and understand how is it different from outsourcing. See, in the early 2000 or late 90s, the MNCs used to outsource their support services and backend operations to third-party vendors like Wipro, Genpact, and etc. So this had given some boost to the Indian economy and also had created some employment. But in GCC, we are no more going to do any support services or backend operations. Our major focus will be on doing the core services or critical services. Now, what can be these critical or core services, like product design and development, working on the technological advancements, and working on their finance and human resources. So this is what we are going to do in through global capability centers. And not only this, if you observe the difference between the outsourcing and GCC, in outsourcing, there was no any crucial operations being performed in India. Even say, so let us assume MNC had outsourced some task to India, but it was not generally, it used to be not in core operation. Why? Because in outsourcing, you have to share the data to the third party. I can't, no MNC or no company will be willing to share their product design or product development related data towards an third party entity, because they had a huge data concern or data security concern in this aspect. So that is the reason why now in GCC they don't have any of this data security concern, because they themselves are extending. So it serves as an extension of that MNC. Okay, so now what actually the GCC is doing in India, that you will come to know in another couple of minutes. But before that, I will take you to what the Economic Survey Report is saying. Now, the Economic Survey Report 24-25 is saying that the GCC ecosystem in India had reached to a level of maturity, and it is performing an high engineering processes. And it also highlighted that the GCC with global roles are increasing. Now, what is this GCC? What is this actually GCC is doing, and also what is this GCC with global roles, that we will try to understand with an example. Now, I have earlier given you the example of MBRDA, that is Mercedes-Benz Research and Development Institutions. Let us try to understand what the MBRDA is actually doing in Bengaluru. So now, uh, Mercedes-Benz deals with is an automobile sector related company. It as the products of Mercedes-Benz are like cars and buses and trucks. These are the category of products which I can say for the Mercedes-Benz. Now, if you look at what MBRDA GCC in Bangalore is doing, was the core operation or the core process of any automobile company will be the design of the vehicle. Now in Bangalore, in MBRDA Bangalore, what they are actually doing was the design of the chassis of the vehicle, the white body of the vehicle. Now, if you've seen any automation video of any no automobile, you will be seeing this white bodies being going through on a track. So I just want to make you understand that how to make you visualize that aspect. That's what I am trying to say. So the chassis design and the white body design and the power terrain, like the supply of power to the wheels. So these are the crucial aspects of in an automobile sector or an automobile company. These are being designed in India. Not only this, the in automobile, the another core aspect was the testing part. Now, nowadays, cars or any automobile are being initially designed in the computer, and later it was being tested, like crash test, safety test, and the durability test and the aerodynamic test. Everything is being done through computer aided engineering and through computer aided engineering virtually. They are not doing any of this crash test and all physically. First, they are doing it virtually. Once the design are okay, then they are going for manufacturing. This is also being done in India. Now, try to understand, we are not running any call center for Mercedes-Benz. We are not doing any back-end operations for Mercedes-Benz. In India, we are directly involved in the design. See, we are not only designing a Mercedes-Benz car. See, Mercedes-Benz is a multinational company and it is having operations all over the globe. And here comes the actual point of GCC with a global role, means that in the entire world, wherever Mercedes-Benz is going to sell a car or sell a bus or sell a truck, their design, their testing, their durability test, the chassis, the white body, the power drive test, or the power drive design, everything is being done in India. So this is what a classic example of GCC with global role. So that's why they are saying that there is a huge part of India in Mercedes-Benz. There was an article published in the newspaper saying that there was a huge part of India in Mercedes-Benz. So the now I hope you all are able to visualize that. No, whatever the Mercedes-Benz cars, buses, or trucks we are seeing all over the world, everything is being designed and everything being tested through the computer-aided engineering. These entire crucial core processes are being done in India, in Indian GCC, that is MBRD. So this is a classic example of a GCC, or what actually a GCC is doing in India, and that too an example for GCC with global roles. This is an example for the ERDA, that is Engineering Research and Design sector. Now I will take another example of BPM, that is Business Process Management. In Hyderabad itself, we are having PepsiCo. Now what this PepsiCo is also in a multinational company. So PepsiCo is also having operations globally. Now what the PepsiCo GCC in Hyderabad is doing was, for global level financial planning and analysis is being done in Hyderabad. Global level tax analysis is being done in Hyderabad. Now, global level ESG reporting is being done in working in Hyderabad. This is what being done in Hyderabad. So this is another classic example of GCC under BPM. Now, actually, GCC has been classified into three categories as per the economic survey report, that ERD, that is Engineering Research and Design, BPM, and the IT services. So these are the examples of GCC. Now, the real part, or the cherry on the cake, or the important aspect comes now. Now, if you refer the number of units that we have in India was around, there are 1700 GCCs present in India by financial year 24-25. Not only that, these GCCs are providing employment to 2 million professionals in India. But the real interesting part was, think about an Indian professional working in a GCC like MBRDA, that Mercedes-Benz. See, this Indian professional will be exposed to the global level practices. This Indian professional is exposed to the core processes of Mercedes-Benz. In this process, the Indian professional who is working in Mercedes-Benz will be interacting with the global level engineers, global level investors, and global level innovators. So this will provide a huge exposure to them, and this can in future give a great wave of new entrepreneurships in India, which will definitely help the many startups, or which will be a reason for many new startups being coming in India in the near future, is what I'm expecting. And not only this, as per the economic survey report, now if you refer the sectors of sectors of GCC we are having, not sectors, as I said, that ERD and this BPM and also this IT services, the employment sector wise, if you see, around 45% of the employment is coming from ERD GCC, and around 35% is coming from BPM, and around 2023, these are approximate things, are coming from the IT services. And not only this, these GCCs are also tying up or collaborating with the Indian startups. So this is also boosting the Indian startups. So this is what a brief about the global capability centers in India and their role in Indian economy. And we are expecting, or the Indian, the Ministry of Finance or Department of Economic Affairs is expecting more to be done by these GCCs. So this is all about the GCC. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you really like this video, please like and share this video with your friends and family members, and also comment your feedback and review. So, and also for more videos of such kind, please subscribe to my channel. So thank you. Jai Hind.